Hi, I'm Want to Beat Them. Welcome to Vodafone One Tribe TV, the show which brings you closer to the Vodafone Warriors. Tonight, animal lover Jacob Lilliman gets up close and personal with a few four-legged creatures.
Walking around with their tails up like that doesn't leave much to the imagination.
Joel Moon, Dan O'Regan and Ivan Tumavavi put their fishing skills to the test.
Hopefully there's a little sharky brown down there somewhere. It's going to come on.
One Tribe reporter Marshy gets down with the fans.
But we come here because the Kiwis and the Warriors are lovely.
No, they got the better lookers, the Kiwis.
They have, haven't they?
Ivan Cleary.
I go straight to the top.
And Pricey with his wrap of the week.
Whenever we play a game, we play it very proud of representing the Warriors colours.
Hi guys, Jacob Lilliman here from the Vodafone Warriors. Just down in Western Springs, thought I'd come check out the zoo. Got my camcorder, get some footage, we'll see how we go. I'm just in the cheetah enclosure, trying to look for the cheetah, can't find it anywhere. Oh, there it is over there. Doing a bit of a den and camp, catching a few rays. He's known as a serial tanner. Every opportunity he's out the back in these briefs tanning up. But, your secret's safe with us, Denham. I grew up in a small town called Richmond, which is up there in North Queensland, not far from Townsville. Come from a family of 5. I've got an older brother and a younger sister.
Yeah, I've known Jake since high school, and he's always managed to put a smile on people's face, so yeah, it's good having you around.
Just every day I was just happy and just always got a joke for me. And
he can crack you up, he's a good impersonator.
So loose.
Let's let loose.
Spending so much time with your teammates, you become very close friends and great mates, and you know, to run out there every week and and play for your mates is really something special. And I guess when I finish playing footy, that'll probably be the thing I miss most is just running out there with your mates and doing it for each other. They have a myriad of animals here, as you can see over there. We've got a couple of cocks just messing around. So yeah, see if I can pet one of the cocks. Time in Auckland's been started off a bit tough. When I came over, had 2 bouts of shoulder surgery, so I was in the rehab squad for a fair chunk of the pre-season. But the shoulders are feeling good now, and I've fitted in well. All the boys are great, and the coaching staff. It's just a good environment to be in. Looks a bit like Rusty climbing into an ice bath. Growing up on a farm, we had all sorts of pets, dogs, cats, baby calves, lambs, and everything in between, I guess. I think we even had a couple of little pet kangaroos, so always been an animal lover.
But yeah, he's a cowboy, he loves all that stuff, and just loves looking up on the net. He likes looking up dogs, pig dogs and pigs. Just loves pigs, I guess. How to catch pigs, and just loves it.
I've never seen him ride a bull, but yeah, from all reports, he used to handle himself all right.
Like he does the old bull dance on his hand on the dance floor.
Best thing about living in Auckland is just being able to come over, to a different country and experience different culture and just be out of my comfort zone, I guess. And something I really want to do is get around and see as much of New Zealand as I can. Chup, chup. Come on. Hey, chup, chup. Bit like myself. Got a bit of stage fright. My hero growing up would have to be the great Alan Langer. was such a small guy, and you know, the way he took on bigger opponents and outplayed them, and you know, he was just a great player to watch, and you know, he's certainly one of the greatest players of all time.
Quite a big boy, always has been actually. Yeah, he you know, loves his gym work and loves getting around and posing up in the mirrors, and yeah, that's why you see him down here by himself a lot, because he likes to sort of check himself out when no one else is around.
Yeah, look, I haven't caught him in front of the mirror, but you know, if I was in his position, far out, and with his body, you know, he wouldn't mind taking a glance every now and then in the mirror. He's a very fine specimen.
You wouldn't like to be on the wrong end of one of these guys. If I'm not mistaken, it's a white rhino. I'm not 100% sure it's a white rhino. Yeah, just waiting for some guy called Joel. He's meant to be taking us into the elephant enclosure. This might be their bedrooms. Got some heavy-duty toys in here. Oh, that's heavy.
Hey mate, I'm Joel. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Cool, I'm just going to take you out to the elephant enclosure.
Yep.
You quite like him.
Where they like to be patted?
Oh, pretty much anywhere. Like, she's quite evasive with her trunk, so she'll stick in your face. It's just she wants to smell your breath and just figure out who you are, and she's quite into meeting people. I can show you inside her mouth. Hey, catch him, Daddy. So she's got 4 teeth.
Oh yeah?
She's got 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom, so they're about the size of a house brick. And they basically just grind the food that they eat.
Oh yeah?
So they're sort of designed to grind stuff down.
Yep. So that's just like a giant nose.
Yeah, basically, so this is an extension of their upper lip. So that's the nostrils at the end of it,
Yep.
and they pretty much use that to pick stuff off the ground and put it in their mouth. And she's got about 100,000 muscles in there. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been to a proper zoo. I've been to like little ones, but not ones with elephants and lions and all that sort of stuff. So it's definitely a new experience for me. From front on, looks a bit like Michael Luck with the pockets of his jeans out. I signed a scholarship with the Cowboys when I was about 16, I think, up there in Townsville. And they brought me down to Townsville to go to school to finish off my high school there. And basically in high school started playing reserve grade, and yeah, and eventually rose up the ranks to you know, make my debut for the Cowboys. What we have in this enclosure, ladies and gentlemen, is the king of the jungle, the lion of the Warriors. I'd probably have to pick the biggest and scariest guy there, Manu, the Beast Vodafone. Been looking for the monkeys all day, and by the sounds of that racket there, I think I've found them. Pretty cool little creatures. Don't know a whole lot about monkeys, but I know they've been to the moon. Walking around with their tails up like that doesn't leave much to the imagination. This animal here looks a bit like Brent Tate. Just the neck thing. I always dreamt of being a professional footy player. You know, it was always a dream of mine. It's fair to say I'm living my dream.